What up, child? Welcome to this vlog. This vlog is actually going to be really interesting because there are a lot of activities to see and watch. So sit back, watch, and enjoy. I woke up very early in the morning. This is something I often don't do all the time, but I have a flight to catch today, so why won't I wake up early? And then, first thing first, I decided to brush my teeth early in the morning, which is something I often don't do. Because, like, on a normal day, I would have eaten like 3 times before I brush my teeth. Yeah, it was a chill morning, and I was also really happy I was going to travel back to Lagos because, I missed home so badly. I badly wanted to see my mom first. It was me going down the staircase in my apartment. Don't mind the fact that it's dark, it is often dark when the day is not bright. Well, the reason I came down was just to look around and, accept the fact that I'm actually going to miss this place, even though I'm going to come back, because like, why not? I was just looking at the plant they newly planted because, like, it's raining season, so in the village they usually plant corn during this time. I was just looking at everything because I actually really want to see this thing grow. In as much as you may think I am recording myself, no, I am not recording myself. I'm just accepting the fact that I'm going to miss the environment because I do come out here sometimes. Yeah, it's a normal thing, and this is me going back to my apartment. Yeah, you're traveling, so you obviously have to take care of your apartment. So this is me closing the windows, locking everything, making sure everything is locked so reptiles won't crawl in. Because it's a village, and yeah, this is me making my bed because I know I won't be laying on it for a very, 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 very long time. And this is me packing my stuffs. I made sure I didn't forget my toothbrush because whenever I'm traveling, I try not to forget it. This is me looking at my face. I hope I'm looking good because I'm going to be seeing my mom today. And yeah, this is me tying my shoelace because I'm preparing. I don't want to do all these after I come out from the bathroom. After I come out from the bathroom, I just want to wear my clothes. And yeah, basically, I'll just tie my shoelace. This is me in the bathroom about to brush. Yeah. And one thing about me is when I know I am going to a place that I'm going to be speaking with a lot of people, I tend to brush my teeth like really, really hard. Like really, 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 really hard. So I'm going to talk to a lot of people. I obviously don't want to have bad breath. This is me about to bath. I really, really don't know why I'm recording this part too, but I just wanted the vlog to be really, really transparent. I didn't want to hide anything. I just wanted it to be a complete day in my life. Show you guys every single activity I did. Yeah, the other sponge fell on the ground and it was somehow nasty. I just had to keep it in the bucket and then rinse it later. Because do you want to keep it the same way it was? Yeah, I do bath with the shower cap, not because I want to, but because I have to. And my phone almost fell. Yeah, I remember this part. Yes, it was sliding down. And this is me wearing my glow sponge. If you're my friend, you shouldn't be surprised I am using a pink sponge because if you're my friend, you should know I like pink. Because I am literally using a pink shower cap and I'm wearing a pink sponge. Crazy. It's just me. And this is me after I just finished bathing. If you look closely, you will see that there's actually a really big difference. I look fresher and yeah, basically I was just feeling myself. And bro, fast forward to when I got to my room, dressing. You guys are not meant to be seeing all this, so hey Jesus. Well, I was dressing, preparing to go to the airport, and yeah, that's me wearing my belts. The trouser was actually really, really big. I didn't notice since my mommy got this trouser for me. No, not a trouser, it's a dress. I've worn it only once, and that was like very, very early this year. I think that was February. And since after that, I've not worn it. I forgot it was actually really, really this big. The belt, even with the belt, it's still, oh Jesus Christ, but what are you doing? Even with the belt, it still didn't fit really, really, really well. And yeah, I got my roll-on to use. And yeah, one thing about me is I can't put on my clothes without using my roll-on. I feel it is very, very necessary. I'm going to feel really, really uncomfortable if I don't use my roll-on. And for other people, it is opposite. But I feel roll-on is really, really compulsory because why not? And yeah, my cream. I've been using Nivea for since I was born. My mommy is really, 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 really strict with this cream. And yeah, I got my clothes. I'm a really, really big fan of wash shirt. I use it all the time. If you know me very, very well, you should know that I am never always without wash shirt. Basically, most especially when I'm going out to like a good place. And yeah, my socks. And socks is also really, really compulsory for me. I don't go to a place without wearing socks. It depends though. Depends. You will hardly see me without socks. Because if I can always wear socks even inside my house, why then without socks outside? People ask me a lot why I often wear socks, and then I just tell them for aesthetic. Basically, I just tell them for aesthetic. Yeah, this is basically my outfit check, and then my shoes. Cause why not? Would you want to go to the airport wearing slippers or Crocs? Nah, some things are not just meant to be done because you be cold. Yeah, this is me packing on my carry-on bag the things I need that like I want them to be with me. Well, because if you're going to the airport, you or if you're traveling via air, you're going to carry like two kinds of bag: your carry-on and your luggage. Your luggage is the one you're going to put in the plane, and yeah, the carry-on is what you're going to be with. And this is me about to wear my perfume. And yeah, I don't know, you guys don't mind those pimple patches there. So like I already took my main traveling bag. I already took it to the park. They're going to be sending it to Lagos today. Yeah, but those pimple patches, I just removed the both of them because I obviously don't want to carry everything with me. So I just removed these two yesterday. Yeah, as you can see, I removed the both of them. I kept them separate. I didn't know where to keep them, so I just decided to keep them on the perfume body. And yeah, so I can use them today. And as you can see, I'm applying them right now on my face. First one. And funny enough, I won't have even kept to self. I have like pimples all over my face. I would have carried like four. But imagine you having four pimple patches on your face. Jesus Christ, you're going to look like a masquerade. So, maximum number of pimple patches you should put in your face. Like when you come to think of it, like a normal person, it should be three at least. But that other part needed a pimple patch, but I just left it because, like, obviously, I had only to left with me. This was me trying to wear my trouser chain. This thing was so difficult because I bought this thing since and this was my first time using it. I don't know what the thing is originally called, but I'm going to call it a trouser chain because, like, I mean, that's also not a bad name. This thing really, really annoyed me. I was trying to pin it and it wasn't working. I tried. I tried. It was so difficult. I've not even pinned the second part. I'm still on the first part, and when I finally pinned the first part, I was so goddamn happy. Just use the same insights to pin the second side. Though this was really annoying. Well, I won't say anything because it was obviously my first time wearing a trouser chain, and it was obviously my first time experiencing something like this. So, well, after I pinned both of them, I was happy, and yeah, it looks cool. And yeah, this was me about to wear my chains. But like when you come to think of it, just look at my face, bro. Just look at my face, bro. And there's actually no way my chain is gonna stress me because literally I wear chains every day. Like every single goddamn freaking day I wear chains. So this is like a professional thing for me to do. And yeah, after that I decided to put on my earrings. My earrings are so cool, even though they are magnets. Cause why should I pierce my ear now? I'm just wearing magnetic earrings are so much stressful because you have to be like super really really careful because if that magnet is to fall, you use like you basically use 10 minutes searching for it, and guess what? I misplaced it in the plane. Don't worry, we are getting there. Something like that happened now. You see what I'm talking about? You have to be really careful because you have to match the part that has the magnet to the earring. So you just have to be careful. And now we have successfully won the earrings. And this is me making sure everything is intact. Guys, don't mind those wires. Is my charger. My charger is a really good charger and it's bad and I don't want to change it. And yeah, why would you forget your lip balm? As a guy, moisturizing your lips is something you should always put in mind because it adds to your beauty and it also makes you look really attractive. Don't mind what people are saying that it looks gay. They're just stupid people. And yeah, one thing about me is I like jewelries a lot. Like I have many jewelries. I love them. I like spending money on them and I will not stop spending money on them. My watch collection is there. My ring collection is there. I don't mess with this shit at all. And yeah, what am I looking for? I think I went to look for something. Give me I don't know. Oh, sorry, my bad. My bad. Bro is just so excited for real. And yeah, I decided to put my money in my bag. I decided a separate place there because like the main part was filled up. And yeah, because it's money, why not? And when I wanted to put my cap inside my bag, that's when I realized that it's actually really filled up. And I just have to hold my cap whether I like it or not. And yeah, I'm all set. And yeah, this is just a quick outfit check. And yeah, this is when I said final goodbyes to my apartment. And like I said, whenever you're coming down the staircase and it's really early, or it's like really late, it's often dark. And yeah, this is me coming outside, finally leaving my apartment for the semester. I am so happy me coming down the staircase. Yeah, it's somehow bright now. Before it was really dark. Forget the fact that I'm looking at the camera. I'm just thinking of how I'm going to use this place. Well, I look good. I kind of like this is me leaving the whole street completely. Leaving the environment. If you can remember, this is the environment I came earlier in the morning looking. Then it was like looking dark, but like now it's somehow bright. This is what's coming to the street when I'm going to enter the keke looks like. Observe the view. LOL. Yeah, this part really, really got me. Guys, look what I'm about to zoom right now. Look at those buildings. Look how beautiful it is. Well, I'm not going to mention the city I am in right now, but I can't lie. Bro, it's really, really good looking. Though the part I'm coming from, you won't see buildings like this, but like this particular place is looking. This particular place made me remember a place in Lagos. I can't remember the name right now, but I know that there's a place in Lagos that whenever I'm traveling or I'm going out, that place just made me remember it. And I will never, ever, ever forget this man. Guys, you see this man, this particular person that's sitting beside me right now. He kept talking to me, asking me questions. It was so goddamn annoying. This man kept talking to me, where you from, what's your name, what level are you in, what are you studying? And it was so annoying. Guys, if you look at my face right now, I'm already pissed. Like he has been see, if you look at my lips very well, I'm talking, he's asking me questions like right now and I'm just answering him. But even if I didn't want to, it was like really, really annoying. And some of them I just ignored him, I just snubbed him. Cause like why? When he finally dropped from the bus, I was really, really excited and I was praying to God, Father Lord, I don't have an encounter with someone like that again. That one was weird. Like the questions he was asking me wasn't normal at all. That particular guy was so funny. He wanted me to give him money. I told him I was going to give him one gum, and then he started laughing. I'm like, see, we did now. If you like, don't appreciate. And I don't know if you guys remember what I said about magnets. That you have to be really, really careful with them. Like I used up to like 2 minutes searching for this particular magnet. And then the bus finally started moving, which made me excited. And I sat down with this very beautiful lady. I wanted to get a number too, but later I realized that she's actually married, and that was a big mess up. I'm like, shit. And if you see this bridge, you probably might know where I'm coming from. Well, either ways, I don't care. I just had to record it and add it to the vlog because, I mean, it's beautiful. Because why not? But like, if you still don't know where this bridge is, that means you really don't know anywhere in Nigeria. Because this is a very, very notable place. A very, 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 very notable place. One thing about me is whenever I'm traveling, I like looking at the rivers because I'm a water child. I like water very, very well. So when I see a big water body, I'm like, wow, I really, really love them. And guess what? There was a water. I was on top. I was on a big water body, both my left and my right. I could see water, and I'm like, wow, this is amazing. Wait until I record it on the air. Oh, the bus I dropped stopped me. They said the ends going straight to the airport. They had to drop me, and I had to search for another bus that's going to the airport. And I waited, and then finally I saw a bus going to the airport. And then I stopped the bus. I boarded it. I entered it. I sat on it, and then we started moving straight to the airport. And this was like 20 minutes after. I can't lie, since I started this journey, this bus frustrated me the most. Right now. Okay. Yeah. Yes, sir. And then finally, after all the wait and the delay, we finally arrived to the airport. Such a good view for an airport. Then this nigga walked up to me saying he was going to take me inside the airport, and I became happy because of the fact that I've seen someone who's going to take me inside. And nigga charged me 15,000 naira. Bro, you literally walked up to me saying we're going to take me inside. But I didn't have any other option, sure. I just decided to enter. I low-key had another option. I would have just walked inside the airport because when it comes to think of it, I'm not carrying a big baggage. But I didn't just want to walk inside the airport when I have the money to pay. Like, I just didn't want to. And again, I was thinking I was late, so I just decided to pay the money.
I don't have 2,000 to pay you. Eh? I'm not paying 3,000.
No, my boy. You get 2,000.
I get 2,000.
Money. He waited patiently to make a call.
Even if I had 100 million naira with me, then when I see that something is actually not worth paying for, I would not pay it. Trust me, I would not. If this guy hadn't agreed, I would have literally just stepped out from the car because the thing is, it's actually not even far. I just don't see people working in the airport. And then we arrived inside the airport. Inside is somehow beautiful. I can't lie. Not really beautiful, but it's better than outside. Okay, now I must admit, this part is actually beautiful. For a moment, I thought I was no longer in Nigeria. This is a good view. Don't be used. And then it drove to a parking slot and parked his car. And yeah. your first time going to the airport, ask questions because you're going to get confused. Whether you like it or not, you will get confused. Ask questions. Ask questions. Airport is a very, very, very big place. Different airlines, different many people and stuff like that. Ask questions so you will not get lost, you will not get confused, and you will not delay yourself. Because if you delay yourself, you will miss your flight, and if you miss your flight, you've lost your money. So after my checking on my board pass, I couldn't record those parts because they said recording those processes is not allowed. It is highly prohibited. So I just decided to back down. After that, this lady came to meet me. She started telling me about her company and the company she works for, yeah, in the airport, and she started telling me the services that they deliver. Well, it's basically a health service company. They'll check your genotype, your blood group, your sugar level, your blood pressure, your height, many things. You'll be able to do massage on many things. And yeah, I was interested, and then I told her, sure, I'm in. So she took me to her office, but I told her before anything, I would like to eat. Is there a restaurant here in this airport? And then she was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, she spoke. She said a lot of things. And then I told her I really, really want to eat, and then she walked me to the restaurant, and that is where we're heading to right now. And then this is the both of us going to the restaurant. Well, basically, she just escorted me to the restaurant because I was feeling really, really hungry, and man, this staircase is just crazy, beautiful. I can't lie. And then we went up. She took me to the restaurant. And yeah, this is me ordering my food. Yeah, I want to tell you guys something. If you are gonna come to the airport one day, or like whenever you come to the airport, let me tell you guys something. Eat. Try your best to eat your flight. Try your best to eat before coming, because if you want to buy food from the airport that is going to satisfy you, you will spend a lot of money. You will spend a lot of money. Eat before coming to the airport. Oh, please, please, please. If you know how much I spent for just what I ate, just the small food I ate, but it has quality. There is quality in the food, very, very delicious. But you will spend money. Hey, yeah, and also I forgot to tell you guys. During my boarding pass, I was asked to remove the my trouser chain. I don't know why. Probably because of it is in a form of weapon. I don't know. Probably it is metallic, but I was just asked to remove it, and now I am forced again to wear this thing that was really, really difficult the first time. Now I want to wear it again. Yeah, I finished so fast, unlike the other time. Well, it's just a normal thing about life, Sha. Once you've done something once, you have the experience. The next time you want to do it, it's gonna be easy. It's gonna be easier for you to do. And then my food came in, bro. This is what I paid a lot of money for. See how small it is. Well, guys, I can't lie. This food is really, really delicious. Really, 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 really delicious. And then that was when I realized that I actually wasn't really, really hungry. What I just needed was water. Guys, I almost finished this water before I started eating my food. The water was really, really refreshing. I'm happy I ordered it. Well, I was really, really thirsty. I would have, if this water wasn't this cold, trust me, I would have finished it before I even started eating my food. But yeah, and imagine my food is literally looking at me and I'm still drinking water. So that's to show you how thirsty I was. Now, let's get the party started. The moment we've all been waiting for. Yo, catch you guys later. I'm about to eat. So yeah, we'll talk later. Bye. Well, I can't lie. I paid a lot of money for the food, but I'm not getting anything at all because the food is so delicious to the extent that I didn't even want it to. I didn't want it to finish at all. Well, yeah. What can I do? This is me after I finished eating my really, really expensive, delicious jollof rice. It was good. It was good. I won't lie. I'll say I give them like 90 over 100 for it. And we're back to the wardrobe. Man, what has life? What has life? And this was her taking me downstairs to start my session. And I can't lie. The walking was really sexy. Ain't gonna lie. And this is the lady office, or should I call it a clinic? The clinic might be small, but different activities are being carried out here. And then she told me to sit down, and then I sat down, observing everywhere. Oh my God, these are medicines. So it was time to check my weight and my height. She told me to remove my shoes, obviously, because like, why should you wear your shoes? It's going to add both weight and height to you. And then this was when I stood on the height thing. So right now she's about to check my height. I'm really, really excited about this part because I really, really want to know my height. Because I'm guessing and I pray and I wish that I'm 6 feet or above 6 feet.
I am 18. So the last person you did was 40 something.
No, it's a certain.
Oh, okay, default.
Yeah, default. Okay, so for this one, you have to take off anything that has weight on you, like your phone or any other thing that has weight.
What about this?
No, no, you can do that.
Nothing else. What
I
about
can hold your phone for you.
okay?
And this is when they were checking my blood pressure. Guys, that BP cuff, a BP cuff is what they use in checking blood pressure. That BP cuff, it's the experience is very, very crazy. It's going to be vibrating and it's going to look as if the blood in your whole body is just vibrating. It's somehow. And even if it was a very, very awkward moment, I still have to be recording because I am vlogging, obviously. This is when she was done with it. I was somehow excited because the experience was just crazy and I wasn't able to feel my hand. My hand was just somehow, that's why I was doing like this. But I'm happy it's over though. What's next?
Don't you can't blame us YouTubers. You just have to film everything. Never mind. How about my earring? My hand ring. Okay.
Now finally time for the massage. Guys, this massage thing was so goddamn crazy. It was my first time. The vibration, guys, literally, if you've not tried out a massage chair before, try your best to try it. Your whole body is going to be vibrating from your head to your feet, your toe, every single part of it was going to be vibrating. Now she's about to do a general test where she's going to be checking my sugar level, my salt level, my how my kidney diseases, like if I have any or I'm about to have any and stuff like that. Just a general test, a general test. But yes, guess awkward. She's about to remove blood from my hand and let me show you guys my reaction.
Wait, what?
Sorry, it's not
Wait, we don't know to do something else.
This is just paper. You don't have to take it. It's not
Okay,
painful.
okay,
Just
okay.
relax. So how are you able to do all that test in hospital?
I don't go to hospitals. I'm that healthy. Psych. Okay, the thing extracts the blood.
No, I use this to distribute the blood.
Okay,
Add pressure for the blood to come.
okay, yes.
We said really, really funny things back there. If you were able to hear any like clearly, you can just say it in the comments. And yeah, that was the end of my session. Very, very great, amazing, and crazy experience at the same time. Crazy. And now it is time for us to wait for our plane. Man, this part got really, really annoying because our flight got delayed. I said earlier, as a guy, don't forget to always use your lip balm. Trust me, you would love it. And don't be ashamed of using it in the public. Don't be ashamed of using it in public. I repeat. This is me in the airport waiting for them to call my flight. Just sitting, observing everywhere, looking at people who want to travel. Everyone is just sitting down, waiting, patiently waiting, just waiting. While I was waiting for my plane, I sighted this guy from afar. I noticed that he has a trouser chain, and I was trying to see if it was the same as mine. I zoomed, and then that was when I realized that it is somehow different. Though I like the zoom, and then when I compared it to mine, I was like, mine is better. I like mine. I like mine. And this man sitting beside me, love. Well, you can't blame me. All I just wanted was to fly. And then these people, they delayed our flights. They kept us waiting. So what do you expect me to do? I was just looking at people, looking at things, observing everywhere, and yeah, basically. And then my Wi-Fi got low, and then I was charging it. I didn't want to bring it out because I was low key ashamed. Guys, you guys remember this charger when I was packing it? Like what I said the other time was the charger is actually really really fast and it is bad, and I don't want to change it because it's still charging my phone and it charges really really fast. So if I want to buy this kind of charger again, I'm meant to buy it to like 4,000 naira, which I don't wanna. So we kept waiting. My Wi-Fi was low. I was charging it. My phone got low. I was charging it. I play game. I listened to music. No, I didn't listen to music because yeah, I wanted to even ask people who cover their earpiece or their headphones in the airport, waiting for their flight, waiting for them to call their flight. How do you even cope? How do you even cope? Because what if they call your flight now and you don't listen to it well? Man, you guys are trying. Probably you guys are just waiting for other people to stand up and then you guys will just stand up also. And man, I won't advise anyone to be listening to music while they're waiting for their flights. It's no they know what to do. You know they know what to do. You know they know what to do. So I was just playing game. After I played game, I watched TikTok, I watched YouTube, I check WhatsApp, blah blah blah. And I was just like following the routine, just waiting for my flight because I didn't want to go out. Because what if I go out and now they call my flight? And then finally they called us Airpiece 1JF blah 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 blah. Though then I already went upstairs because I was already tired of staying down. I went to use the toilet, I went to pee, and then when I came out, somebody sat on my seat, an elderly man. I didn't want to tell him to stand up because like why should I? So I just went upstairs and then I almost fell away too. I was going down really, really fast because they just called my flight and I was upstairs. So I didn't want to stay behind. I wanted to be part of the people who went there earlier. So when they called my flight, I went downstairs. I was really, really, really happy. Really, really happy. And then we all marched forward towards the check-in, the second check-in, because like once you come to the airport, you're going to do your first check-in. So this was me marching forward. And this was us in our lines waiting for them to do verification. They're gonna check your boarding pass to see if you're meant to be on this plane, even though the air hostesses are gonna do it like later in the plane. These people here they're doing it first. And we're moving. Then they're going to check in your passport, whatever means of identity you're using. For me, I use my N9. You can use your international passport, your voter's card, as long as it is registered in Nigeria, exactly. And that's the plane. See how massive it is. So after everything, you're just gonna be marching forward towards your plane. And yeah, basically. The sun was so golden hot, like really, 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 really hot. And after that, we entered the plane, and the plane was quite the opposite. The plane was really, really cold, and it was so beautiful and chill. So this was when I was trying to locate my seat number. I was looking for seat 15A. That's my seat number. Some people already sat down. Some people I didn't even come inside. Majority were still outside because I was trying to come in fast. So I wanted to locate because I knew my seat number. I didn't want anyone to sit down there. This was when I finally located my seat number, and I was happy. Two women were like already there. I had to like adjust. You know, we sit 3-3. Yeah. Yeah. This was when I finally sat down. That's the lady that was before me. And this was when I sat down. I was relaxed and I was so happy to just sit down and relax. And I was watching the drama of people trying to pass the aisle. And this is me just doing something I do often. We was excited. He was going back home, and I was just admiring that hair hostess. Even though she was working, I was like, bro, she's an angel, bro. And yeah, I was looking around the plane, admiring her.
Well, after waiting for everyone to come in, after waiting for everyone to find their seat number, after waiting for everyone to pack their luggages, after waiting for everyone to settle down, after waiting for the air hostesses to do their thing, give the rules and regulation, and say what to do and what not to do, after everything, the plane was finally moving after all the wait. We were moving and we were about to fly. I was so excited because, like, I mean, why not? Well, yeah, I just wanted this thing to get to the air so I can record. I just I badly, really wanted this big thing. And yeah, guys, airplane is so goddamn big. Like, if you see a plane in real life, I don't know, for those of you who haven't seen a plane in real life, try to see a plane in real life because forget what you're seeing on the air. It is very, very big. On the sky, rather. It is very massive. Pilots are trying. But how do you get this big thing to the air? Like, dead ass. How do you get this big thing to the air? And this was when guys, this was when we were on the air. Guys, the sky is so beautiful. See the clouds, people. It's so beautiful. And I'm sorry I wasn't able to record it while it was lifting up. Though I really wanted to, but I couldn't make videos. The lady said it is not permitted, and even though the pilots already announced it, so I just had to obey. Well, many people were sleeping on the plane, oh, but why should I sleep when I have all the hours and all the minutes, all the time to sleep at home? Flying on the plane is not something we do every day. So now I am on the air. I used the opportunity. I made many videos and many pictures of the sky and the air. It was a really good experience. I can't lie. The plane was estimated to reach like 45 minutes, but under 30 minutes we already reached. Airplane is really fast, like really fast. The distance wasn't really long. After waiting and waiting, I thought these people were going to give us food. Those people literally brought a bottle of water, not even a big bottle of water, or small tiny bottle of water, and like shared to everybody. Do you know how much I paid for my flight ticket and you're just giving me only one bottle of water? Are you freaking kidding me? If I was in a bus, I'll buy bananas, I'll buy Jesus, these people, man, you guys. And then a few minutes later, we landed at Murtala Mohammed International Airport, Lagos, Nigeria. Yeah, and I could sense so I was perceiving Lagos. I was perceiving my mom. I was perceiving my home. I was perceiving my estates. I was perceiving basically everything. Yeah, when the plane landed, I was excited, and man, landing is crazy. Okay, this was when everyone was standing up, like trying to get their luggages and stuff like that, so they can come down off the plane. Landing a plane is not an easy thing. So when the plane landed, it took us like really far, like really far from the airport. They had to call a BRT bus to come and get us, and yeah, this was us going to like the main airport so we can all exit and go to our houses, basically. Yeah. Now this was us coming out from the BRT bus. Now this was when I felt that I am actually home. I am actually in Lagos now. No more vehicles to like my final Uber, which is gonna bring me home. Yeah, and that's me. I'm back home. I'm really happy. So it was all of us marching towards the airport where we are all gonna exit the airport and go home or with whatever means of transportation we're gonna be using. I wouldn't lie the fact that Lagos is just really different from other states in Nigeria. When you're in Lagos, you will know that you're in Lagos. First of all, Murtala Mohammed Airport is not to be compared with any other airport in Nigeria. Even the one in Abuja, which is Nnamdi Azikiwe, Murtala Mohammed is big. It is organized. It is modern. It is everything. And also, the network here in Lagos is unbeatable. If you're in Lagos, once you arrive in Lagos, the network is just everywhere in Lagos. The other state I was coming from, when I entered the bus, or when I entered the plane, before the plane flew, when I was inside, the network ceased. But in Lagos, when I arrived in Lagos, when I was still inside the plane, before immediately our plane arrived, the network just started working all of a sudden, like inside the plane, literally. Lagos is just built differently, and I was so pee filled. This is me coming to the toilet to pee. Yeah, and even though I made a lot of TikToks here, and this was me finally leaving the airport after all the wait. And when I arrived, I really stayed because I called my mom to ask her if my uncle is gonna come pick me with his car. She said no, that was the point of like wasting fuel. I should just come home. I should try and use public transportation and just try and navigate it myself. that I'm no longer a kid. Well, I did it. Jesus Christ. Immediately I came out from the airport, these taxi people, they were all over me. They were like, come, where are you going to? Where are you going to? They were all over me. You won't see public transport. You won't see buses. Come here. Let's. Oh, man, it was so crazy. I was like, leave me alone. And the worst part is they were charging a lot of money because, I mean, you don't have any other option.
Yeah, you guys cheat, yo. What do you mean there's no? Let's snap a picture.
And now,
Or give me a second. We snap you.
No, I don't follow her talk before now.
That other guy wanted to take me pictures, so I'm going to use his car. Well, this one was just holding my bag for me, so I'm going to use his car. All of them with their strategies. Oh man, it was just really, really frustrating. Not really, really frustrating, though, but like they're charging. What do you mean you want to take me to my home and you're charging me 40K? The fuck? I told them I'm not going to pay that amount of money because why would I pay that amount of money? Even if I have the money, I have the money, but why should I pay that amount of money from Ikeja to Aja? If you know Lagos very, very well, imagine from Ikeja to Aja. Well, I tell them that they should drop me at Oshodi, so I'm going to board the bus. That's going to take me straight to Aja, and they later charged me 15K, and then I agreed.
Ẹ wá padà wá. Ó yẹ ń ta. Okay, wọ́n ti pọ̀ lẹ́yìn. Ọ̀gá gbèsè lọ ìlú oṣù wálẹ̀ ti pọ̀ jù. Mo wà lórí line. Ogo. Active now. Mo wà lórí line. Ẹ̀mọ̀ tó ń bẹ̀rù jẹ́ gbogbo dání oṣù tó bí báyìí.
And this was when we finally started moving. And guys, I can't lie, Ikeja City is actually really, really beautiful. When you're talking about Lagos, and normally it is Victoria Island, Victoria Garden City, VI, Lekki Ikoyi. But Jesus, you guys don't talk about Ikeja. This is my first time coming to Ikeja City, and Ikeja is beautiful. Oh my days, what I saw today. I used to like underestimate Ikeja because I have to be like it's on the mainland and stuff like that. But it's a lie, yo. Ikeja is a very, very beautiful place. So me, I was just in the bus. I was just really, really happy that I was finally going back home. Yeah, I'm just like, I'm in Lagos. Let me go see my mama. So this was when I got dropped at Oshodi and then I boarded the bus. See that guy behind me looking at the camera, crazy. So this was when I was at Oshodi and then I boarded the bus straight to Aja. And yeah, guys, I can't lie. See, it's just good to have money, so you can just use Uber straight. Even though that the money was too expensive, I would have just used Uber because the amount of fight I saw, Owomida, give me money, I beg, it's not my thing. And with that being said, welcome to Lagos City, the city of water. And something really, really notable in Lagos that I actually miss about Lagos is traffic. Jesus, there is, you see, traffic is one of the things that makes Lagos Lagos. The fact that if you go to any other state in Nigeria and you're like, that state with traffic, the mention Lagos is just crazy. Because, man, I stayed in traffic and I got tired. I mean, I was excited like a few minutes ago. I'm like, Lagos, when will Lagos change, bro? Lagos should not change, oh. It makes Lagos unique. Well, I'm just happy that I'm close, yeah. Like I'm really, really close home. But traffic in Lagos is just something that will never ever stop. And then when I reached this part, this was when I was actually like I knew I was actually really, really close to home because that's literally Black Bell. Black Bell is a place I come all the time to like eat food and get things. And right after it, you have Times Square, which I don't go to that mall. Yeah, our boss almost hit that, and then we have Mega Chicken. All these, then there's the Kota Villa Estate over there, and then there's this place. Bro, these are places I come often like all the time, and I've not been here for like a very, 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 very long time. So when I pass these places, I'm like, oh, I am home. I am home. I am home. And then next we have First Gate Bus Stop. Man, First Gate Bus Stop is a childhood place. I have like many childhood memories here. I don't want to remember right now. Yeah, this is First Gate Bus Stop. Yeah. So many memories. And then finally the mighty Victoria Garden City. Like I come to church literally every Sunday in this particular place. Man, that was when I knew, oh, this guy, you're already home, you're already home, you're already home. And this bridge, since I left, they've still not finished it. Only God know whether they even worked on it. I'm on Nigeria is such a hey, Omida. Oh. And that was literally me looking at my final bus stop. Like, this is the bus stop that I am going to drop, and then I'll enter a bike that's going to take me straight home. Bro, Ilaje is such a landmark, bro. Because whenever I'm coming back from a very, very far place, and then I see Ilaje, I'm like, bro, I'm home, bro. I'm home, bro. And that's literally me walking towards a bike that I am going to enter that's going to take me straight home. And yeah, like, I just remember this place, and I mean, I come here all the time, and I've not been here for like a very, very long time. Looking at it, it looks really, really different, but I mean, it never gets old. And look at me, I'm going home right now. Guys, I know at this point people were actually looking at me, but I didn't care because, like, why should I care? I was just feeling myself and happy that I'm going to see my mom in 3, 2, 1. That comes to the end of the vlog. Thanks for watching and peace out.